In this video, I want to talk to you about why I think having a great buyer's agent on your side is crucial to your real estate purchase. Whether you're a first-time buyer or an investor, buying real estate is inherently a risky proposition. It's also one of the most important financial decisions anyone can make. So having a trusted advisor on your side is crucial. A great buyer's agent isn't someone who's just going to schedule a few showings, open a few doors, write up an offer, and take a seat. A great buyer's agent should be with you every step of the way, from the initial consultation to the closing table and beyond. So in this video, I want to break it down and explain some of the crucial responsibilities that a buyer's agent has. And the way to do it in a way that's clear is for me to break it down into 4 phases: pre-offer, offer, under contract, and closing. So let's start with the first one. So before an agent gets you through any door, they should take the time to have a consultation with you, to understand your needs, your goals, your main criteria, and to also get a sense of your budget. If they don't bother to take the time to understand what you're looking for and how they can help you, then they will be wasting your time showing you properties that either you don't want or can't qualify for, or don't meet your needs. So the initial consultation is crucial. Then, if you're not yet pre-approved, they should connect you with one or more trusted lending partners that can get you a pre-approval letter, which you will need before you make any offer. So that's step 2. Step 3 is to give you an idea of what the market conditions are for buyers, right? If you're looking for a condo in Hoboken versus a single-family house in the suburbs versus a multifamily, they should be able to talk to you clearly and coherently based on their experience and based on recent data points. Hey, so-and-so, this is what you should expect for the property you're looking for. So market color is very important, right? It's not about just saying, hey, you want to see these 2 properties? Meet me tomorrow at 7 o'clock, right? First, the background part is as important. Once the agent understands what you're searching for, what you can get pre-approved for, and what your needs are, then you could really start to narrow it down and set up showings and view properties. A great buyer's agent isn't just opening the door for you. They should be providing you feedback, pointing out potential red flags and any issues that are obvious to them based on their experience. That'll save you time, ultimately, because you don't want to make offers on a property that has so many potential problems that the inspector is going to have a field day and the deal has a high risk of falling through once you're under contract, right? So having a trusted advisor who has a lot of experience working with buyers, specifically in the property type you're looking for, whether it's a condo, single family, or multifamily, will help you accelerate the process from initial idea to actually closing, right? Because they'll help you eliminate properties that are probably not a good fit or might have issues. So that's in the pre-offer phase. The second phase is the offer phase. Let's say you see a property you really like, it checks off all your boxes, it's something that's within your budget in an area you're targeting, and you decide to make an offer. A great buyer's agent should be able to give you a detailed analysis on what he or she thinks the property is worth. In our parlance, it's called a CMA, comparative market analysis. They should basically send you comps with notes from that agent on what this property is worth compared to similar properties that have sold in the area. It's with that understanding that you should have another consultation with them on what your offer should look like. And particularly in the market we've experienced, which is highly competitive, a seller's market to be accurate, you really want to put your best foot forward. And a great agent can advise you on how to craft an offer that's the most attractive to the seller, right? I mean, obviously, assuming that this is a newly listed property that's priced well. We can have a separate conversation about stale properties that have been on the market for a long time, because obviously the strategy would be different. But that's where having an experienced, committed buyer's agent can really help you with the offer phase. So that agent will write up an offer for you, will submit it, and what I try to do in that situation is not just send the email and call it a day and hope for a response. I will reach out to the listing agent and I will pitch my client and their offer to the listing agent. Establishing rapport is really important if I don't already know that agent. If I do know that agent, hopefully my reputation precedes me, because that will also help. A lot of the deals that I get done for my buyer clients, I get them done because the agent knows me and wants to work with me again. because we've had a positive experience in the past. So partnering with a trusted advisor who is an experienced buyer's agent will help you, especially if that agent has a strong reputation in the industry, right, among other agents, because the human factor is as important as anything else, right? Otherwise, your offer is just a bunch of numbers in an email. Assuming you get your offer accepted, congratulations. That's kind of the first step in a long process. A typical offer to closing period could be anywhere from 30 to 60 days in our market. So a great buyer's agent will introduce you to trusted attorneys and inspectors they've worked with to help you along the way. And look, no deal is perfect. There are always surprises. There might be roadblocks and unforeseen hurdles. Usually it's related to either the home inspection or maybe the appraisal. A great buyer's agent can guide you every step of the way and help you overcome those roadblocks. Ultimately, the goal is to help you get to the closing table. And a lot of agents, may not necessarily take the extra step and go above and beyond. So you really want to partner with someone who is willing to put in the extra effort to get you to the closing table. And by the way, when you get to the closing table, the agent shouldn't just collect the check and disappear. If the agent cares about you as a client and cares about their reputation, they should stay in touch. They should follow up. They should be there to answer questions or help you with any issues after closing, including introducing you to trusted contractors to do certain repairs or renovations or improvements. The other thing I try to do personally is to stay in touch with my clients, because I want to help them down the road. If they're buying a multifamily to house hack or they're buying purely an investment property, I'm there to help them find great tenants to fill a vacancy. I'm there down the road if they have a turnover and they need a new tenant. I'm there if they want to sell in the future. So I'm in this business for the long run, and for me, client relationship is crucial. So from day one, I try to do the best I can for my client and guide them from the initial consultation to closing and beyond. And in this video, I kind of wanted to summarize the key elements of working with a great buyer's agent. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video and found some useful takeaways. If you have any questions about the home buying process, comment below and feel free to reach out anytime. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.